What is the purpose of a check valve on a bilge pump? Have you ever wondered how boats keep their bilges dry and safe? One key component that helps with this is the check valve on a bilge pump. So, what exactly does this check valve do? Let's break it down. A check valve acts like a one-way gate in the discharge line of the bilge pump. When the pump is working, the valve opens up, allowing water to flow out of the boat. This is essential for keeping the bilge dry. Once the pump stops running, the check valve closes. This prevents any water that has been pumped out from flowing back into the bilge. This function becomes especially important in rough water conditions. When a boat is heeling or tilting, water can surge back through the discharge hose. If the check valve is doing its job, it stops that water from re-entering the bilge. This helps maintain a lower water level inside the boat, which is vital for safety and stability. By preventing backflow, the check valve also reduces the workload on the bilge pump. If water were to flow back into the bilge, the pump would have to work harder to remove it again. This can lead to increased wear and tear on the pump and may shorten its lifespan. Without a check valve, water in the discharge hose can drain back into the bilge quickly. This can cause the bilge pump to cycle more frequently. If the pump cannot keep up, it could lead to flooding, which is a serious risk for any vessel. However, it is worth noting that some manufacturers suggest not using a check valve. This is because the valve can create extra resistance in the discharge line. The pump may need to work harder to push water out, which could reduce its efficiency. Therefore, the decision to install a check valve should depend on the specific pump model and the design of the boat. To sum it up, the check valve on a bilge pump serves several important purposes. It prevents water from flowing back into the bilge after pumping, reduces the workload on the pump, and helps maintain a lower water level in the bilge. Regular inspection and proper installation of the check valve are essential to ensure it functions correctly and keeps your boat safe and dry.